Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Edo election. APC chieftain Tony Kabaka released by police after signing undertaking. Hey, my people, is happening. Oh, so I'll give you the gist. Yes. So Tony Kabaka, apparently, well, allegedly, we're hearing that he's the leader of the pack. Okay, the lions and the tigers. He's one of the people seen on the viral video where the governorship candidate of the APC, Pastor Sagi Ize Iyamu, was speaking to some boys named as the Lions and Tigers in Edo State, who were saying him, talking to them that when they finish snatching ballot boxes from their polling units, they can move on to the other polling units and snatch more ballot boxes, because what they can do, even big men, that was the exact words he used, cannot do it. In case you have not seen that video, please go to our page, go to our channel, scroll down and look for the title of the video, with a video, there. Oh, and so there are other instances of Tony Kabaka causing, a bit of trouble here and there, especially at the flag off of the People Democratic Party, PDP, in Edo State, where he said he had nothing to do with it. He was the one telling the boys to stop being like hooligans and the rest. Yes. So, however, he's been in police custody. He's been released today after being made to sign an undertaking that he will not be involved in any form of violence. Let's get into the details. Tony Kabaka released from police custody after signing undertaking. The stage is now set for the Edo governorship election, but not without the leader of the People Democratic APC, Tony Kabaka. With just hours to the election, APC chieftain Tony Kabaka has been released by the police. Kabaka was released alongside 9 other persons over alleged threat of violence as contained in PDP alert to the security operative. They've been held in police custody ever since then. Tony Kabaka, a popular All Progressive Congress APC chieftain in Edo State, also known as Tony Kabaka, he is close acquaintance with Adams Oshomole. He has been released from police custody today after made to sign an undertaking that he will not be involved in any form of electoral malpractices or violence. Kabaka also was earlier arrested by the police after allegations of planning to disrupt the elections was made against him by the People Democratic Party, PDP, who issued a press statement after what happened in the Oba of Benin Palace, and words of what he said that was caught on camera. This was reported to the security operative alongside 9 others who have been in police custody ever since then, but has been released today. Kabaka has been at loggerheads with Governor Gordon Obaseki since the governor deflected to the People Democratic Party and since his hotel was demolished. In February 2015, the Edo State governor demolished a hotel owned by Tony Kabaka, saying it was built on the government land. APC sources in Edo State told Leeds Niger, correspondent in Benin, that Kabaka was released after lawyers of the party intervened in his arrest. Hence, he would have still been in custody. APC chieftain Kabaka was made to sign an undertaking and agree to the fact that he will not be involved in any form of violence. One of the party's chieftains who spoke under the condition of anonymity said, "Our leader, Comrade Adams Oshomole, has got some lawyers to release Tony Kabaka. He went through all to make sure he is released. The lawyers has been on this issue of his release before now." This publication gathered that Tony Kabaka was arrested alongside 9 other members of his group who allegedly have vowed to cause violence and election malpractices. So, my people, that is it. So, there you have it. Tony Kabaka has been released today. And you can hear that Adam Soshomole went through thick and thin to get him released. The release has been oncoming. Adam Soshomole has been making sure that, it gets released, has been doing all possible can. He had to get lawyers, to make sure that he's released before, the election. And finally, he was released today, but not without him signing an undertaking. So an undertaking is a statement where you write and you it's like an oath to an extent, where you pledge to say you will abide by the rules and regulations, and if for any means you default in any way, you'll be dealt with the full route of the law. Tony Kabaka has been made to sign such a document today, where he was finally released from the police custody. Well, this is ongoing. Tony Kabaka has been at loggerheads, according allegedly what we heard is one of the talks being used by the person of Adam Soshomole during his tenure. These were some of the boys that, the person of Governor Gordon Obaseki took food from their mouth. How do I mean by that? These were the people who goes about collecting, what we call this revenue from taxi drivers, from bus drivers, market women, where they said they are selling tickets. You must have heard of such things. Nigeria, you know how these things run. People are trying to develop a property. They come around and say, if you have not settled us, you cannot do anything on that property. They cause a whole lot of problem. These were some of the people that have access to local government accounts and were withdrawing money. So one of the first things Governor Gordon Obaseki did when he came into office was that he discovered that a very big local government area in the states was practically struggling. They hardly could pay teachers. They hardly could take care of what the local government needed to do. So he investigated and found out that some people who have nothing to do with that local government, they didn't even hail from that local government area, were signatories collecting money, building things like hotel, buying expensive cars, fancy houses for themselves. So one of the things he did was to, first of all, shut that avenue by digitalizing the revenue collection process. So how did he do it? He made sure, first of all, that this person, if you are to pay any revenue to the government for any reason, so you go to the office, collect a teller, go to the bank, make the payment, bring your teller your payment proof of payment, and you are being issued a receipt. This spark up a lot of reaction. It was reported to Adam Soshomole that Governor Gordon Obaseki has come and has spoiled the whole business for them. He has come to spoil life for them, as it were. This is what they do. Most of them did not really go to school, so what they do, this is what they do, and they're like the big boys. They even earn what they get at the end of the day is moving much more than those that went to school, doctors, lawyers, nurses, I can tell you, because they collect here and there. And so Governor Gordon Obaseki doing that was a major blow. Adam Soshomole was intimated with what development. He called on Governor Gordon Obaseki, but Obaseki said, no, the people is more important. We need to listen to the people. And these were all part of what stemmed up to the division between them. What do you think, guys? Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.